Hey guys, Michael Huber. Been working on a project for quite a while now. On my way to a meeting to start to get into the construction drawings, but it's a project with a city, and it's gone through the review process, and it's a go. So I'll fill you in as we get further along. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. Basically, a city in central Wisconsin is looking to connect an iconic building they have to an existing parking structure that eventually will be torn down, and there will be an infill here of some office retail space. And so we've been hired to design a Skyway pedestal, stair, elevator, tower to connect these two. Now the challenge is this is a really iconic building, and you're looking at some of the photos, existing photos here. So there's a strong vocabulary, strong symmetry, and so how we actually engage this building has to be studied carefully. So that's the existing area, and what they had done when they built the building is they'd actually planned a location for Skyway to connect to this building, but it was off to the side here. And the existing ramp, the connection for the ramp is down below here, the drive is, and the ramp itself can't really support this pedestal, this stair elevator tower. So we looked at, okay, well, let's just put it to the side. What does that do? It's a little awkward with this angle piece, but we keep the strong entry facade intact. Then we looked at, what if we just move, instead of coming out the side, we move to another bay within the building. We're still getting this angle piece, but now we are penetrating the facade. So we looked at a whole bunch of different ideas. So ultimately, they ended up going with this, where the building, the stair elevator tower, is borrowing some aesthetic from the main building that we're tying into. And instead of fighting where we're engaging the building, what if we just did it dead center, kind of creating an entry canopy per se, but at least there was some logic in how it was engaging the building. Then that gave us some extra space so that hopefully when this building gets built, they potentially could tie into this stair tower. The challenge is when the new ramp is built, the floor-to-floor heights might be different, the retail office space floor-to-floor heights might be different, so how can this all tie together? That'll be the challenge. So we've got some space in here to hopefully allow that to happen down the road. So anyway, that's where we're at in terms of the design, and now we're continuing with the construction drawings and have some meetings with the city. Oh, and then just for fun, here is a quick infill concept that I did for the city for some of their community presentations, etc., of what this potentially could look like, how it could engage the pedestal or the stair elevator tower, retail on the lower level, and office space above. So in any event, we've got some meetings, and hopefully it'll go smooth. All right, well, I got myself and Terry, another structural engineer here, and we're on our way to a city council meeting. And I was talking to Terry all the way here about how we should present, etc., and then I looked over and he's sleeping. Are you still sleeping? Are you awake? All right, so we're done with the city council meeting. You were awesome. You were awesome.
Kept it fast.
Terry, look at, he's digging. I don't know if he was
He's
awesome.
still working. He can't stop.
Anyway, successful meeting, so I think we're good to go.
I'm gonna go check.